The world's eyes turned to Rome, the Eternal City, a place steeped in history and tradition. On May 7, 2025, a date that would be etched in the annals of the Catholic Church, the College of Cardinals gathered for a momentous task, electing the 267th Pope, a decision that would shape the future of the Church. This sacred gathering, known as a papal conclave, follows centuries of tradition, a ritual that has evolved yet remained fundamentally unchanged. It is a process shrouded in secrecy and steeped in history, capturing the imagination of millions around the world. The cardinals, spiritual leaders from around the globe, assembled in the hallowed halls of the Vatican, each bringing their unique perspectives and experiences. Their mission to choose a successor to Pope Francis, who passed away on April 21, 2025, leaving a profound legacy. The weight of the Catholic Church, with its 1.3 billion members, rests on their shoulders, a responsibility that cannot be overstated. The conclave unfolds within the confines of the Sistine Chapel, a masterpiece of Renaissance art, where history and spirituality converge. Michelangelo's iconic frescoes, including the awe-inspiring The Last Judgment, bear silent witness to this pivotal moment in church history, adding a layer of solemnity and grandeur. The atmosphere within the chapel is one of intense prayer and contemplation, as the cardinals seek divine guidance. The cardinals, clad in their scarlet robes, seek divine guidance as they prepare to make their fateful choice, a decision that will resonate through the ages. This conclave carries particular significance as the Church stands at a crossroads. Pope Francis, the first Latin American pope, left an indelible mark on the Church, transforming its approach to many contemporary issues. His emphasis on social justice, interfaith dialogue, and a more merciful approach resonated deeply with Catholics and non-Catholics alike, bridging divides and fostering unity. His passing marked the end of an era, leaving the Church at a crossroads, with many looking to the future with both hope and uncertainty. The cardinals face the daunting task of selecting a leader who can navigate the challenges of the 21st century while upholding the Church's timeless teachings, a balance that is crucial for the Church's future. As the sun began its descent on May 7th, a plume of black smoke billowed from the chimney atop the Sistine Chapel. The signal was unmistakable. The first vote had been cast, and no new pope had been elected. A collective sigh swept through St. Peter's Square, where tens of thousands had gathered, their hopes momentarily dashed. The black smoke, a potent symbol of the conclave's secrecy, served as a stark reminder that the path to choosing a new pope is rarely swift or predictable. The assembled crowds, a microcosm of the global Catholic community, reflected a mix of emotions, disappointment, anticipation, and unwavering faith. Pilgrims from distant lands, their faces etched with a mixture of hope and weariness, mingled with seasoned Vatican observers. The air buzzed with speculation. Who were the frontrunners? What issues were dominating the cardinals' deliberations? The black smoke provided no answers, only deepening the mystery that enveloped the conclave. Despite the initial disappointment, the crowds remained largely optimistic. The conclave, after all, is not a sprint but a marathon, a process of discernment that unfolds at its own pace. Many drew parallels to the 2013 conclave, which also required several rounds of voting before white smoke finally heralded the election of Cardinal Jorge Mario Bergoglio as Pope Francis. The faithful, it seemed, were prepared to wait, their patience fueled by the belief that the Holy Spirit would guide the cardinals to the right choice. The selection of a new pope is governed by a meticulously detailed process, honed over centuries. This process is steeped in tradition and ritual, reflecting the gravity and sanctity of the decision being made. At the heart of this process lies the secret ballot, a cornerstone of the conclave's commitment to ensuring a free and fair election. This method has been designed to uphold the integrity and confidentiality of each cardinal's choice. The cardinals, each a prince of the Church, cast their votes anonymously, guided solely by their conscience and their understanding of the Church's needs. This anonymity is crucial, allowing them to vote without fear of retribution or external pressure. The voting procedure is as follows. Each cardinal writes the name of his chosen candidate on a ballot paper, folds it carefully, ensuring that his choice remains confidential, and then, in order of seniority, approaches the altar. This procession is solemn and reflective, underscoring the weight of their decision. There he places his ballot on a plate held by 3 appointed cardinals who act as guardians of the voting process before tipping the plate into a chalice. This chalice symbolizes the unity and collective decision of the conclave. This process is repeated until all votes are cast, ensuring that every cardinal has an equal voice in the election. The ballots are then meticulously counted, with great care taken to ensure accuracy and transparency in the tallying process. And if no candidate achieves the required 2/3 majority, the process begins anew. This cycle can continue for several rounds until a consensus is reached. To maintain the conclave's secrecy, strict measures are in place. These measures are designed to protect the sanctity and confidentiality of the proceedings. The cardinals are completely isolated from the outside world, their communication closely monitored. This isolation ensures that their deliberations remain free from external influence. The Sistine Chapel itself is swept for electronic listening devices, ensuring that no unauthorized eavesdropping can occur, and jamming equipment is used to prevent any unauthorized transmissions. These precautions are vital to maintaining the integrity of the conclave. The cardinals are sworn to secrecy, taking solemn oaths to protect the confidentiality of the process, forbidden from revealing any details of the conclave proceedings under penalty of excommunication. This severe penalty underscores the importance of their vow. This intense secrecy, while perhaps perplexing to outsiders, serves a vital purpose. It ensures that the cardinals can make their decision without any external pressures. It allows the cardinals to deliberate freely, without undue influence from external pressures or political machinations. This freedom is essential for a genuine and heartfelt decision. The conclave, at its core, is about seeking God's will, not engaging in worldly power struggles. The cardinals' primary focus is on spiritual guidance. The cardinals, through their vows of secrecy, act as guardians of this sacred process, ensuring its purity and sanctity, ensuring that the election of the new pope remains a matter of faith, not politics. This sacred duty is carried out with the utmost reverence and dedication. Extraordinary measures are taken to ensure the conclave's integrity. The Vatican spares no effort in creating an environment of absolute seclusion and security. The cardinals are essentially sequestered within the Vatican, cut off from the outside world. This seclusion is not just physical but also informational, ensuring that their focus remains undivided. Their movements are restricted, their access to communication severely limited. Every step they take is within the confines of the Vatican, a world unto itself during the conclave. News from the outside world is filtered, and contact with the outside world is strictly prohibited. This ensures that no external influence can sway their decisions. This isolation, while undoubtedly challenging, is deemed essential to preserve the sanctity of the voting process. It allows the cardinals to reflect deeply on their choices. The Vatican transforms into a fortress during the conclave. Every corner is monitored, every gate secured, creating an impenetrable barrier to the outside world. Layers of security, both visible and unseen, are deployed to protect the cardinals and maintain the conclave's integrity. This multi-layered approach ensures that every potential threat is anticipated and neutralized. Swiss guards, a symbol of papal authority for centuries, stand guard at every entrance and corridor. Their presence is a reminder of the gravity of the conclave. Plainclothes security personnel discreetly patrol the grounds, their eyes constantly scanning for any potential threats. Their vigilance is crucial in maintaining the conclave's secrecy. Modern technology also plays a crucial role in safeguarding the conclave. Advanced systems are in place to monitor every movement and ensure no breach occurs. Advanced surveillance systems monitor every corner of the Vatican. These systems are designed to detect and report any unusual activity immediately. Electronic jamming devices block unauthorized communications, preventing any leaks or outside influence. This technological barrier is as crucial as the physical ones. The conclave, in essence, becomes an information black hole, a testament to the Church's determination to protect the sanctity of this sacred process. The silence within the Vatican contrasts sharply with the buzz outside. The secrecy surrounding the conclave often leads to speculation and rumors. Journalists and onlookers are left to guess and interpret every small sign. Journalists camped out in St. Peter's Square analyze every puff of smoke, every fleeting glimpse of a cardinal, for any hint of what might be transpiring behind closed doors. The anticipation is palpable. However, the conclave's true drama unfolds in the hearts and minds of the cardinals themselves as they grapple with their weighty responsibility in prayerful solitude. Their decisions will shape the future of the Church. Now, let's delve into the intricate process where cardinals, the esteemed princes of the Church, engage in the solemn duty of electing a new pope. Each cardinal brings with them a unique blend of experience, wisdom, and vision for the future of the Catholic Church. The conclave is a time of intense reflection, prayer, and discussion. And well, it's a period where alliances are formed and decisions are weighed with utmost gravity. The ultimate goal is to discern the will of God and select the right shepherd to lead the faithful. As the cardinals cast their votes, the world waits with bated breath, hoping for guidance and renewal. As the leader of the Catholic Church, Pope Francis has brought a new vision and direction. His focus on humility, social justice, and outreach to marginalized communities has reshaped the Church's image in the modern world. Through his actions and words, Pope Francis continues to inspire millions, bridging gaps and fostering a sense of unity and compassion. All around the globe, people of different faiths and backgrounds watch and pray. The anticipation is palpable as everyone awaits the outcome of the conclave. This moment, steeped in tradition and solemnity, is a testament to the enduring significance of the papacy and its influence on the world stage. Inside the Sistine Chapel, the cardinals remain in deep contemplation. Each vote cast is a step closer to choosing the next leader of the Catholic Church. The process is both a spiritual journey and a solemn duty, carried out with the utmost reverence and secrecy. The conclave continues as the world waits for the white smoke. With each passing hour, the anticipation grows. People gather in St. Peter's Square and in front of screens worldwide, holding their breath. The world is united in this moment of suspense and hope, waiting for the signal that will announce the new pope. The air is thick with expectation as history is about to be made.